Well, hello everybody. I actually did a video on this earlier today, and it was supposed to go live today. Um, we're going to be talking about the Garland Moon Cup. Like I said, I had it. It was here. It's ready to go. I may just use the same thumbnail, honestly. But then we had an Ashen Wolves thing drop for Fire Emblem Warriors, so you should check that out if you haven't yet. It was pretty hype. 10 hours of my day looked like this, waiting for the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 special edition to drop. This is still the state of the Nintendo Store shopping cart, so that's cool. Wasted like 10 hours of my life just waiting to try and buy something. Only to be met with, oops, it's gone. It's gone now. But I guess the benefit of this is that we now have a top 10 to look at. So we're gonna look at that. I'll show you who's on my ballot and that. And before we do that, I just want to say we will be co-streaming. We are an official co-stream of Summer Games Fest, and it's starting on Thursday, which is today when this comes out. So look forward to that. Should be live at least Thursday, Friday. That is the plan for me to do that. And yeah, should be fun. And I know you guys are probably wondering like where the Letizia summon video is. That'll be Friday. There's just been too much stuff happening. I don't even have 14 bonds done yet. I know saying that after it literally being live like, I don't know, 18 hours is crazy, but normally I have it done by the afternoon when it comes out. So I haven't done that yet. I still have stuff to do. So that'll be Friday. Look forward to that. In the meantime, let's talk to whatever this is that we're looking at here. We can choose a hero, sure. This is my ballot box. Admittedly, the first three, because I talk about this in the video that no one will see the light of day. I talked about potentially getting a mid poll result after day 3, which would put us on day 4, which is technically the very middle of the 7 days. And so I just kind of went for my favorites. Honestly, you should continue to vote for your favorite. I don't know what's in the top 10 yet. I haven't actually looked at it. I just popped the tab up. I think ultimately just vote for your favorites. There's not a lot on the line here. Okay, like you know, the annual Choose Your Legends Hero Rises thing. That you should do, not Choose Your Legends. Hero Rises, the anniversary thing for Hero Rises. You should definitely band together and like pick the best optimal thing for everyone as a whole, right? The selection here is so small. I don't see the point. I genuinely don't see the point. This is the only time you'll ever hear me say this. Go ahead and vote for your merge. Be a selfish person, okay? Go ahead and pick up whatever wallpaper you want, okay? There's not a lot on the line, okay? At best, you get a Halloween Rhea, who I think is probably one of, if not the best, limited units on this little roster. At worst, you probably end up just getting like a Yuri or a Byleth, because I imagine people would literally just want Ruptured Skyfire. So I don't really think there's a downside. And when I say worst, I mean Yuri is not a bad option by any means, just to be clear. But you know my feelings. So I went with Lady Rhea day 1 because we have a reputation to uphold. And then I wanted to merge on both Mercedes and Dorothea, so I threw them a vote. They're not gonna win. They're not gonna win. Today I will probably vote for Summer Ash, who has a lot of fodder that I want. So we'll just. I haven't looked at the results, but you know what? I'm just do it anyway. I am a bold man, and sometimes bold actions are required. Okay, all right. Summer Ash, he has all of the things that I am after with this. My calves require Summer Ash. Anyway, let's look at the top 10 here and let's see what we got. Okay, so Ash, Bernadetta, Byleth, Dimitri, Happy, Rhea, Yuri, Marianne, Gatekeeper. I'm not terribly shooketh by this. I will briefly kind of walk you through what I talked about in the other video. In my opinion, for something like this that's guaranteed, because you know normal heroes you can always spark on whether you have Fate Pass or not. I would immediately just wipe out any normal pool standard new heroes, right? So that kind of leaves stuff like Winter Sothis, I guess Mythic Sothis, if that strikes your fancy. Halloween Rhea, right? Basically all the summer stuff plus Winter Bernie. Summer Dorothea, probably not a super strong pick, but still, you know, decent, I guess. Summer Ash, I literally just walked you through that. Summer Mercedes, my selfish pick. Also, she's pretty. Summer Ingrid, I would take Summer Ash over Summer Ingrid, honestly. And then, you know, just options in here. The downside is that the three of the best units on here are Yuri, Constance, and Happy. But they're literally coming back on the banner in a couple weeks, like literally weeks away. They're coming back on Forging Bonds Revival that they just won, the Muspel and more. So, you know, I mean, I know that this is like a guaranteed, and Yuri's probably going to win. But just keep in mind, I guess, the devs are going to spend 6 months from now just so many ways making Yuri irrelevant, because that's what they do. The game is power creep. Okay, so when they give something away for free, they will usually try and find a way to counterbalance that. And I mean, how do you counterbalance a Yuri? You make something that's like so beyond gross that he can't do anything to them. So, you know, careful what you wish for. But hey, what a glorious 4 to 6 months it would be for everyone to have a free Yuri, I guess. So yeah, in the video I laid out that I think probably my top 5, top 6 would include like Halloween Rhea, Summer Ash, Winter Bernie, and then the 5-star Ash and Wolves. Sorry, Balthus. But I feel like they are. I maybe Happy over if I had to pick a 6th, probably Constance, Happy, Yuri, and then the 3 special heroes that I mentioned. That would probably be like a top 5 for me, just based on the list. And it looks like we're kind of close. We're kind of close. We got Yuri, we got Happy, we got Ash, we got Bernie, we got Rhea. The only one missing is Constance, who I feel like still adds a little bit of something for everybody, but you know, that is what it is. This is a popularity contest. Like let's just be clear. Let's just be clear. My 5 picks are in here, but like Dimitri, you guys want Deathblow 4? Deadass, you want Deathblow 4? That's what you're after right now. The Byleth I can kind of understand, right? The Gatekeeper thing, I feel like is a meme at this point. I never see Gatekeepers in game. I think he's just a cool unit to have. Frankly, if you really wanted him, you could have him already. He's been on multiple reruns. So. And Marianne, I feel like she's just popular. But you know, there are a handful. You know, there's 5 in here that I feel like are definitely worth your time. Happy, Rhea, Yuri, Bernie, and Ash. The other ones, maybe not the most effective use of your free pick. But you know, like I said, there's not a whole lot on the line here. Like you're gonna get one of these. Like this is your top 10. It's not in any particular order. It's just alphabetical, right? But if I had to guess, I would say Rhea and Yuri are probably towards the top. Likely Happy and Bernadetta as well. Maybe not Ash. People probably won't steer as far into the curve of Ash here. But you know, you're gonna get one of these 10 basically. So. Vote for who you want, but I don't know. Dimitri, I feel like is the weakest option here. Is that crazy? Not that I wouldn't say no to some more Deathblow 4. I feel like I'm the only one that actually uses Deathblow 4 these days. But you know, there are better options. There are definitely better options. I don't think Marianne has very strong universal appeal either. As a unit, she's great, but you know, for someone who's not looking for merges or the initial copy, fodder-wise, she doesn't offer a whole lot. That's kind of how I feel about Dimitri as well. Everybody else at least has a little bit of something where you can get multiple picks from them. Gatekeeper has his close counter, or his juiced up close counter, I should say. Was it close reversal? I think is what it's called. So, you know, the worst case we get like a Dimitri or a Marianne. Best case we get like a Rhea or a Yuri. That's kind of how I see it. And there's not really a huge downside to that. They took out a lot of good options. The Brave Houses characters, for example. Anybody who's a duo. They left Sothis, who is technically a mythic. So, I don't know what their criteria was for, you know, canning or accepting whichever unit, but yeah, there it is. So yeah, take it for what it's worth. Take it for what it's worth. My ballot box looks sort of similar to this. Like I said, these were selfish picks. This was out of loyalty, and Ash is a good pick. So if I had to pick a remaining 3, I would probably vote Happy. I would probably vote Yuri, and I would probably vote Bernadetta, which are the remaining of the top 5 that I kind of gave you earlier. So, but yeah, Happy is probably next on my list. I have mixed feelings about Yuri, honestly. But yeah, that's basically what we're looking at. We should know soonish. I don't know when the disbursement is supposed to happen, or the distribution rather. But I'm sure it will go more smoothly than this. Oh, we're still waiting. Okay. Cool. I know it's gone. I just kind of want to see how long it takes for this to, like, snap back to normal. What a mess. Anyway, if you want to come hang out on the stream, this, I guess, almost this weekend, Thursday, Friday, probably Saturday too, be sure to stop by. Again, we are an official co-stream for Summer Games Fest, so I'm excited to bring you all of the exciting and upcoming games that we are sure to get. But hey, that's it for now. Let me know who you're voting for, I guess, in the comments if you want. Be sure to like, subscribe, come back for more, and until then, I will catch you next time.